You might have been amazed by the previous large-scale military parade of China's People's Liberation Army. And since the PLA's 90th birthday is coming up soon, we want to talk about the top 5 reasons why China has one of the world's most powerful armies. Founded on August 1, 1927, the Chinese People's Liberation Army is the world's largest military force. China has over 2.3 million troops serving on the ground, in the air, and in the increasingly robust force that China is deploying on the high seas. Furthermore, the PLA has an additional personnel of 1.1 million as reserves and military police. And what about the caliber of the troops? Actually, the PLA has been on a major drive to create better educated soldiers, and the average PLA soldier is as well educated as his or her American counterpart. Coming in next is the PLA's powerful land force weapons. Ground forces have been the backbone and main strength of the PLA since its foundation. In comparison with the equipment of the U.S. Army, the PLA's equipment shows much greater diversity, which reflects a higher level of investment in adapting new systems these years. Small arms and cruise-served weapons, including the QBZ-951 and the QBZ-95B1, 5.8mm carbine assault rifles are the basic individual weapons of the PLA. What about the tanks? The ZTZ-998 is a third-generation main battle tank comparable with the US M1 Abrams. It features improved motion control, ballistic armor, firepower, and an electronic information system. Digitization is a key element of China's military modernization. And with the development of the infantry fighting vehicles, including ZBD-04, ZTD-05, ZBD-11, and some of the world's most advanced anti-tank weapons and field artillery, the land force weapons of the PLA has made China ascend from a regional to global military power. The Type 001A aircraft carrier is a Chinese aircraft carrier that was launched in April for the PLA. It is the country's second aircraft carrier after the completion of Liaoning, and the first that was built domestically. Besides Type 001A, the PLA has taken many key steps forward with its island structure fully installed and its sky weapons. Our future top 5 will contain more details about the PLA's impressive weapons. The Chinese People's Liberation Army is in a period of extensive change. In the wake of the 1991 Gulf War, the PLA made the conscious decision to shift from a manpower-intensive army to a technology-intensive one. At the same time, the army has become more capable. New equipment has been introduced tailored to China's security environment. New tanks, missiles, and amphibious vehicles have entered service to make the PLA one of the best-equipped armies in the world. Curiously, many of these new systems have been all but invincible to the outside world. The PLA Army guards China's secure borders, and the Air Force and Navy are seen as being the vanguards of China's territorial disputes, especially the disputes with Japan. It has been 25 years since China joined the UN peacekeeping operations, and the PLA has become the top contributor of troops among the 5 permanent members in UN Security Council. More than 3,000 Chinese peacekeepers are now deployed in 10 missions worldwide, including South Sudan, Lebanon, and Mali. With China's foreign policy of peace and national defense policy, the PLA has contributed enormously to the maintenance of world peace. Thanks to the PLA peacekeepers, the maintenance of world peace has seen considerable progress. What do you think about our top 5 list? Leave a comment below and tell us what you think. I'm your host, Jialan. Keep following us on China Matters and see you next time.